I've never actually used Marissa. 177% of the attack. What is this? 120% 2 times. That's a lot. Okay, so I know what we'll be using. Hey y'all, what's going on? You starting your weekend just like me? I don't know about you, but it's my Friday day today, and I'm excited. It has been a tough week. Oh my God. Hello. I want him so bad. If you see my icon on my, profile and stuff, it is Trevor. Fun fact, I actually met my fucking wife on Summoner's War, and my rep was Trevor, and her rep was Chloe. So if you see my icon is Trevor and Chloe from Summoner's War, that's why. I'm getting off topic, man. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just ready to relax on this weekend. But yesterday, whenever I posted the Amy video, I did not notice that they brought out the new chapter. So if you need Violent Gloves, 5-star, you can get 5-star Violent Gloves. And I think this one was the HP set, whatever it's called. Survival. Yeah, so if you need some 5-star HP survival, right there, some speed, some 5-star violent right here. Plus, look at how much experience it gives. 30,000 experience, yo. That's a lot. So if you're trying to get 60 as efficient as possible, that's the most experience I've ever seen for 7 energy. I think that's pretty good. So we'll go over the bosses, basically. We've seen both of these bosses. What they did was, instead of making a new guy, they just threw 2 of them together, and they said, these are the bosses. This is the final stage now. So I'm not going to go over these guys again in detail. I'll just go over it quick. Basically, this guy is like, if you're too close to him, he's going to mess you up. So try to stay as far away from him as possible. And then this guy is like, you are not stopping him from coming and whipping your ass. So if he decides he's going to come attack one of your dudes, you got to have enough HP and defense to survive that. On top of, if he starts killing off your dudes, his rage bar goes crazy, and then he starts killing them off even faster. So how are we going to fight 2 big nukers? Well, we're going to bring big nukers. We're going to do big damage. One of my weakest links, if you could even call it that, in terms of damage, is going to be my Josephine. So we'll get rid of the super support, and we'll put in another super nuke. This guy and his Trevor are absolutely ridiculous. My friend Fuzzy Wuzzy here has a level 50 plus 5 Trevor. That is absolutely phenomenal. We'll use the suggested friends on the bottom because I've explained before, but I'll explain again. For the friend supports, the 2 suggested on the bottom, if you don't like either of those options, you can exit the prepare screen and re-enter it, and those 2 options will change into different recommended friends so that you could kind of browse and search for a friend that you need. But I sound like a broken record. Not everybody watches all of my videos, but if you do, then thank you. But I will continue to explain for the people that don't know. What we like to do on these 2 wave bosses is we like to get the enemies down to 1 enemy left, and then whenever there is only 1 enemy left, we'll be passing our turn so that we can increase our rage bars to maximum and have them ready whenever the boss rolls around. So now whenever we get this guy here to his last hit, it's going to be fair game to just kind of sit and pass. Like right now. See, if I sit here and continue to pass, everyone on the right is still going to increase. This dude isn't going to kill anybody because he's a support. That way, whenever we get into the boss fight, we can have all of our stuff ready and just lay down the law on his face. Especially since there's 2 of them, you're probably definitely going to want to do this to make sure that you have the best start possible. Look at what they did to my Nady. 3 skill ups into the 3rd skill, 2 skill ups into the 2nd skill, and 0 into the 1st skill, which is why I got her. So she had a 33% chance to skill up the skill I wanted 3 times in a row. And then once that's maxed, it's no longer an option. So she had a 50% chance to skill up the skill I wanted 2 times in a row, and it didn't land a single time. Does somebody know the odds of that? 3 33% chances and then 2 50% chances without getting the outcome you desire? That's crazy to me. Look at that. That's insane. So with this boss, since you actually can't control the Lycan's movements, right here. Gains immunity against all behavior control effects, including knockback and pulling. That does not mean that we can't decrease his attack bar. So if we see here, we pushed him back. He was going to take a turn a little bit earlier, and now he doesn't get to take one as fast. With this Twiggy boss up here, using this, we can immobilize him. Resisted? No, I don't think so, guy. We want to, there we go, make him immovable so that we can move our squishies like Amy as far away from him as possible. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put down the moves right now. I'm just going to use this black hole generator to do the big multiplier. I've never actually used Marissa. 177% of the attack. What is this? 120% 2 times. That's a lot. Okay, so I know what we'll be using. We're going to use this third skill, and then whenever Twiggy goes to take his turn, we're going to use our rage skills because Amy's rage skill can interrupt people mid-movement. See, as he goes to use that now, his skill is canceled and he was unable to use it. Let's see if we can kill this guy without even using the next rage skill. There we go. Just like that, the fastest way and easiest way to take care of these bosses that do a lot of damage is to do more damage than they do and do it faster than they do. So with Nadine, we're able to prevent them from taking turns, basically stunning them, immobilizing them, slowing their move speed, decreasing their attack bar. See, he's stunned and his move speed is down. There's no way he's getting another turn before the end of the fight. And if her first skill would actually skill up, she would be able to defense break. So that's it for this fight, y'all. We have a bit of an advantage because we did the bosses in the beginning, and this boss just came out yesterday. So now we're a little bit built up and able to take them out. But just look at that! 5-star attack percent violent glove right off the bat. The only thing that would make this better is if it was green and it had an innate stat, like the little unchangeable stat underneath attack percent was like attack speed or crit rate, and then the actual substat was attack speed or crit rate, and you could increase that once because for these stories they actually can be green equipments that have a substat. So y'all, that's it. Chill video for today. You know, nothing all that crazy. I'm actually pushing Trace Specimen 11, so get ready for that next week. I just want to make sure I have all of my abilities skilled up before I get into that, and it's not like, you know, as much of a pain as it is now. But other than that, y'all just enjoy the weekend, all right? That's what I'm going to do, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.